back to another episode of the House in Fata Morgan Requiem for Medicine. And now it's time for the festival, the Midsummer Festival. Let's get to it. In our city, this festival lasted for roughly 10 days. Large bonfire burned in the square. Vendors set up stalls selling food and trinkets, and girls wore crowns made of flowers, dancing parade down the street where onlookers whistled and clapped. Woo! Wee! Yeah! Yeah! Oops, sorry. I really gotta keep it down right now because I do have my nephew here and he's sleeping. So shh, gotta keep quiet. We walked down the city main streets, observing the excitement on the full, as I was saying, launched by the sheer vivacity that permeated the city was enough to make one forget about the Lord's venom coursing through it. Ooh, yes, that's true. Or perhaps that was the goal. An excuse to let loose and slip free for the Lord's iron scarf form. Only momentarily. We walked down the city's main streets, observing the excitement unfolding around us. Our group was only 4 and large. The other girls either split off to their own parties, or decided they would take the time to sleep. Joined a new friend, she wanted all the girls to come, but not today. It's true. It had been some time since I last left the slums to visit the city proper. But we weren't prohibited from entering the city, but wandering around the grimy rags along invited derelicts, so most tend to avoid it. True. That's how it was back in the day. Very long back in the ye olden day. Nobody was eager to charge head first in den or prejudice. But that all went away when the festival time came around. Everyone was too busy enjoying themselves to go around condemning us for our appearances. Serene. Wait, it's a festival. We're at the festival. A real live festival. Please let the music be done now. I feel like that's gonna get me. Look, Morks, look. We're really at a festival. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. I heard you the first time. And I do have eyes, you know. Settle down, but it's a festival. The whole point is to make noise and get wounded and wounded up and go crazy. If you make that much noise, you'll draw attention to us. Don't worry, everyone's doing it. We'll fit right in. Still. Oh, look at this. Look, looks like they're giving out flowers and crowds out there. Let's get some works. Come on. I have no interest in. Let me go. Wait. Stop pulling. By all means, have fun, but try not to get separated. They seem getting along just fine. And Serena was telling me how Morgana was being distant, but it looks like she might have been reading too much into it. Wait, Serena said that? So I take it you didn't know either. Yeah, I had no idea actually. Now there's something you don't see. Now there's something you don't see every day. You're actually the first one to catch. You're always the first one to catch onto any sort of friction between the girls. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck them both off of my preverbal. Since neither of them are prone to causing much trouble. It's like, so very closely. Damn. I really need to pay more attention, huh? I should have noticed that they had a falling out. Don't beat yourself up over it. You don't need to feel responsible for everything that goes out there just because you're so seniority. What? You worried about me? Think of it more of a warning. And generally speaking, one gives because they are concerned. You know, oh, Helen, it did wonders for people thought of you if you could just find stone to say, yeah, I am, instead of blowing smoke every time. And if I were to say that, I was wondering about you. I was worried about you. You have no hesitation in saying exactly what you thought. That it made you want to hurl. Am I that easy to read? A second. It's Serena and Morgana weren't talking. I'm assuming she's me shocked. Both that we asked the girl out and that Morgana would agree. She's taking a liking. She's taking a liking to you or something. Though I guess that would have been too much of a surprise about how much time he's been looking after her. Well, actually, she had a slightly different reason for agreeing to come. Oh? Oh boy, those crowds are crazy. So, you want me to get any flower crowns? No, Morg should just through fit before we can get there. Just should rather go swimming in a latrine than wear a flower. Ugh! I never said any such thing. I never said any such thing. None of those words, maybe, but you were objecting at least that much. What on earth did she say then? So, yes, I objected. But only because the crowds were so bad we couldn't gotten through. Oh, that's all? Can't say I'm surprised. You're both on the small side. The crowds this size can wash you away. Well, pardon me for being so small. I never said it was a bad thing. Since a lot more animosity between him and Morgana than her and Serene. That's a kiss. We could have Jackie go get them instead. A fine idea. A girl's like a man who knows how to step in and take him and take the initiative. Yeah, girl loves the guys who can be proactive. Don't think I missed the joke. Oh, Jacopo, he's such a hunk. And remember, one for each of us. Good grief. Okay, fine, you win. I'll get them, so drop the obnoxious flattery and act before I spew chunks. 2 is fine. 2 is fine. I do not need one. This is the festival, you know. You should wear something with a little more color for once. To shine things up for your usual dirty grab. No, bad Jackie, 0 out of 10. No girl wants to be ordered around like that. Yeah, seriously. At least have some sense to say something like, you had will look progressively, positively gorgeous with a crown of flowers to acute your beautiful hair. Ta-da! I love it! It's so corny, I can taste it. Just make sure it's top it up with flowers can never compare to your natural beauty. If you so much utter a single syllable, I swear I will despise you for all of eternity. Never in 1,000 years. Christ, 3 flowers. Coming right up. It's right there where I can find you, okay? See ya, darling. Oh. Just keeping on. God. You know what? Screwed. Not using the copyright. Do those girls ever get tired of heckling me? They were right about the crowds, though. I don't understand how much some people can care much about a few free flowers. And though I suppose when you're in the festival mood, for a hit with money tends to be, God, I cannot pronounce that word. What's good? I need to replace it. In the festival mood, I guess, being part of the trend of the 10 seems to be all more attractive. Hey, watch where you're going. Hey, are you okay? I don't think I bumped into you that hard. I'm fine. I just flew slightly under the weather today. And then, what are you doing to festival and such things? Need a hand? No, but thank you. What a curious woman. I get the impression she didn't want anyone to see her face either. And she looked rather well off at that. For what I can make up beneath the robes. A noble, perhaps? No, it couldn't have been. Oh right, don't have to sit here and amuse. No, I'm sorry, just get the very last one. You can't be serious. If only been a few minutes sooner, you could have... If only you'd been here a few minutes sooner, you could have gotten some too. Damn it. If I'd been sidetracked by that woman. And thanks anyway, and sorry for wasting your time. Hold up just a second. Hmm? I'm all out of crowns, but you can have one spare flower you can have. I was saving for myself, but I'm in a terrible mood. Are you sure? If it was meant for you, you're allowed to keep it. You look like you're really counting on getting those crowns, though. Oh, no, hardly. Why would anyone care so much about a few flowers anyway? Don't play dumb with me. They were gonna be for you, sweetheart, right? Now you're being delusional. Don't be bashful. Take it. I'm rooting for you. Bye. Enjoy the festival. Thank you. I suppose I better back come up with something. Rather get my ears chewed off from both sides. Ah, there he is. Jesus Christ. Ah, there he is. I'm counting exactly 0 crowns, so you weren't able to get any either. I showed 3 seconds too late. I roll out. Ha! That's a bummer. But what you gonna do? You say it's free and everyone comes running. No. No. You gotta hit him with something a little more girly. Whoopa! They're all pretty. You can see why everyone wanted them. You already blew your chance. Speaking of blowing it, Jacopo, we sent you out on one little errand, and can you manage to pull that off? Worthless grunt. No. Now, who needs a lesson in acting like a girl? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacopo. Thank you so much for getting out there in the big scary crowd just for us. I'm jogging for the sheer volume. Oh, bullshit erupting from your mouth. Hear me out, though. Why was it not... I may have not able to get the crowds you asked for. I was able to acquire an exclusive, one-of-a-kind flower. No, not as worth as I am now. Thank you, flower girls. This name I never got. Yeah, not feeling it. If you were 3, maybe I'd be proud of you. Then go get your goddamn flowers. Whoa. Relax. It's a nice flower, very pretty. And you never know. It might look even better on someone's hair than a crown. I know, there's only one. You never gonna stop complaining, are you? Not complaining, just wondering who you're gonna give it to. Oh, shit, this is a problem. Right. Then I'll give it to... Oh. Morgana. Pick someone else. At least had some interest. I thought the music would change. Why would you think I would be interested in a flower when I already told you I don't want a crown? A single flower will make you stick out as much as the whole crowd, so I don't see what the problem is. Why are you so desperate to give me wearing a flower? Excuse me, how am I being desperate? Can you think of a better word to describe your stubborn instance? A flower will clash horrible with my face anyways. Or are you trying to turn me into a laughing stock? You really need to do something about that cynicism. As I've told you several times already, no one cares how you look. They're too distracted. I'm not being cynical. You're a cold-hearted monster if you believe I can simply turn off my anxiety about my appearance. You don't have to put on your hair. You've heard, just carry it with you. But I like to go to good use. Then give it to Maria Serena. I swear it's like arguing with a brick wall. Okay, let's try this. We haven't talked much recently. So take this as... Let's see that smile. Just take it, please. I look like an oaf weaving like this damn thing around. So stop trying to shove it in my hands. Okay, there. It's all yours now. Don't you dare throw it away either. I wonder if this is a problem. Is there any helping a guy like that at all? Now you understand how you can spend so much time in a brothel and still be single, don't you? Ugh, he's completely hopeless. Looks like the crowd's thin a bit. I'm following the parade, I guess. Then how about we go check out the stalls and get some grub? Whee! Let's gobble down kebabs till we burst. Sorry, burst your bubbles, kid, but everyone's selling me packed up for the day, huh? Grantine. Hey, I figure I'll find you guys somewhere around here. Oh, hello, Grantine. What do you mean they packed up for the day? Exactly that. Short on supplies, all ran out this morning. And this is just day one. Who knows how bad until they get the rest of the festival. No, Serene, no, the meat, anything but the meat. Let me guess, everyone's all on me because you ate it all, beefcake. God, I fudging wish I had. Also, I'll have you know, I always use nicknames for my friends, no exceptions. Well, in that the case, are you really okay with her calling it that, Grantine? I would expect them to be stocked with supplies in anticipation of the higher demand during the festival. I bet they try, but the damn Lord's leeching up everything he can to get his grimy hands on. You'd think the bastard would have learned his lesson 2 years ago, but no, it's just been getting worse. God, the whole city needs to get off its lazy ass and tell the Lord they ain't gonna stand up for shit. I doubt many people are interested in risking execution to express their dissent. The number of hangings has risen significantly as of late. It seems to be purging any tears he can find. Don't you think it's high time we got started, Jacopo? Started on what? What do you think? Our second uprising. Lower your damn voice, Ulf. Those I'm telling you might be listening. Hey, kid. They haven't been standing right next to us, hearing all of this noise. The way I see it, we're safer talking here out in the open. They're having secret meetings. Did you hear anything I just said? It's getting less safe every day. You know, we're pretty damn organized if I do say so myself. Numbers have grown, now I'm making sure everyone knows their way around the sword. Instead of giving a little kick at the Blancs like last time. I say we go along and start a revolution. Rip the stick fuck down from his bloody throne. A revolution. What do you say? Think of it pulling off? He's right, we probably could. No, it's not a great idea right now. And why the hell not? What, you're not flocking us, you are? Wait, what? Say it again. What? You're not flaking us, right? Flaking us now, are you? But what happens if we succeed? Assuming we can't eat the Lord, what next? What if whoever takes his place is equally avassurous? A1 would be better than what we got right now. That leaves too much chance. And even if success is more reasonable, we'd still be executed for treason. So you're saying we sit on our thumbs and deal with it? If Logan can find a noble to join our cause, someone as flagrantly confident as him is bound to meet a few enemies among the upper class. Having the ability involved would certainly give us a few more legs to stand on. Hey, how about you guys just let it go already? Why? You're not gonna find any nobles when they stand up to them, Lord. They say you murdered the previous lord as well anyone who opposed them, their families and their associates. No one's gonna side with a bunch of plebes. The smart thing to do would be shut up and suck it up. Not immortality. The Lord's not immortal. He'll die of something eventually. So we don't need to stick your necks to hurry up the process. You can't be serious. Wait for him to die? With things as bad as they are? Food's getting more scarce for the day. People are getting executed left and right. Just because the Lord doesn't like what they're saying. The city's not gonna last more for another few years. And everyone in the slums is either dead or run off away before then. Can't imagine they'll be good for business. Well, but still, it's something a bunch of slum rats could never hope to pull off. You've got your heads in the clouds. Just because you dream doesn't mean like you'd like to do it. Don't, huh? Don't be a bunch of idiots, okay? God, would you listen to this broad? Every last one of them. I swear, I can't deal with it. Always so concerned with protection in their own skin. Well, excuse me. I'm about done dealing with you and your suicidal fantasies too. You want to take this out back a little, bitch? Calm down, both of you. Jeez. We continue this conversation at the pub. I still don't think it's a good idea to do whatever. To do it somewhere so public. Alright. Fine. But let me tell you one thing. We're gonna have to do it. Do something. Damn soon. Even if it's a suicide mission. Anyway, I should probably get going. I don't want to be the fifth wheel on your group date. What does it look like? A date to you? You're damn friggin' right it does. You got the girls, one on each arm, one to spare. I might have misjudged you, kid. As over here, as the representative of the brothel, to ensure none of our employees find themselves in any harm's way. That's horse shit. That is some horse fucking shit, and we both fucking know it. What? You don't have to be shy around me, bro. You wanna... Three girls at once? Good on you. A man's gotta be able to pull his weight both in and out of the bed. I would never treat my friends with such disrespect. And if I were to cars, it would be the fit to assist the brothel's operations. Whoa. You're kidding, right? Not at the slightest. Dude, are you trained to be a monk or something, or what? That's not it. I've got it. You don't like him, the size department downstairs. Maybe I should have. Sorry, man. Maybe I should be. Hey, what the fuck was that for? Sorry, my fist appears to have a mind of its own. Yeah. Well, mine's of a mind of make you taste dirt. Oh, is it now? Well, by all means, I'd be happy to take your spot as number one. Fat chance, asshole. Men are all idiots. Utter fools. You said it. No. You said it. Oh, I hear music down here. And there are people dancing around a big fire. Come on, Jackie. Come on, Beefcake. Quick, move around the mud and let's go dance. Alright, I'll let you off the hook, only because Serena asked. And I rather not snap a number 2.5. Psst! Were you even paying attention, you blind oaf? I was 2 seconds of popping your damn show. I was 3 seconds popping your damn show. Run off your I'm stuck. Stop. Time. Fist down. You can grope each other all you want at the pub. Music starts, so it's danced. Time down to the square with you. Come on, let's get moving. You too, Morgs. You can go on without me. Morgs will never find you again in this crowd. Come on, let's loose a little. Have fun. It's a festival. Anywhere but there, please. There are too many people here already. It'll only be worse at the center of the square. So, please, go on. You know, now I think about it, we could just dance fun right here. What? No, do you go down the square? I'm a genius. Yeah, good point. What's the point? It's that we have fun and make a lot of the noise we can't do. I guess not everything that comes out of your mouth is hot air, Serene. Why, thank you, boss. And that wasn't really a compliment. Wait, what? No, you don't. You can barely hear the music from here. There's no place for dancing. You should all just go down. Why need some music? No problem. I'll go snag a barrel. I'll bring up a flack. A fucking beat for all you. You more than just be dance though. There should be some actual music. He's exactly right. So you can all go down to the. Give me a second. I'll find some kind of instrument. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Borrow my loot? Absolutely not. I'm not a filthy rat like yourself. Like one finger. Don't hurt me, please. Okay. You can have it. I promise you. We'll take very good care of it. Be extremely gentle, okay? Don't bang it around. Be rough with the strings, okay? Kindly. Troubadour, let me use the loot. You know, sometimes I forget you're as much of a thug as the gorilla over there. Woo! Let's dance! Hold hands, everyone! I really have no interest in dancing, so if you please leave me out. I'll sit here. Hit it, boys. Whee! Wait, stop pulling my arms. The whole world's spinning. It feels like you're getting faster. Whee! Morgana, please stop spinning. This is what I'm talking about. Are you having fun, Morgs? I don't even know where I am at right now. You don't get enough exercise. You don't get enough exercise. You gotta get your body a good workout every once in a while. I have a time of my life. You always have the time of your life. She says, come on, stream, crack it up a couple times. Zoom. Slow down, please. I know I told you to speed up, but this is a little bit much. Zoom. Ah! Whoa! Seriously, this is a bit much. We're going too fast. I don't know how long. I don't know how to stop. Ah! Figure something out. Yips! We're gonna crash for the wall. Ah! Stop spinning whatever things make it stop. Stop! Ah! Shit! And they're all down with the count. Never mind. Never mind laugh. I've seen a mere dance take such this stoic turn. So what are you gonna do with him? What do you think? Shit. What's wrong? A string snap. Oh shit. Nope, stop. That's the copy there. That's gonna get me. Oof, stop. I had a blast today. Danced my butt off, talked my mouth off. Got myself one heck of a goose egg. Those bumps were not part of the plan, but yeah, I had a pretty good time too. Only wish we got some meat. Right, same, boss, same. But it was a good day anyway. I was excited getting to go out with everyone. What about you, Morgs? Did you have fun? Yes, I did. Sweet beans. Of everything that happened today, I said my favorite part. I said my favorite has to be Jackie and Beefcake's brawling. I'm sure you enjoyed that. Of course. You just can't go down to the pub. You can go just down the pub and see that anytime you want. Too bad Beefcake had to bail. He apparently hasn't had his fill of excitement. Went to meet up with some of the other gang. Wowie! Beefcake Wowie! Loves to live up to his name. When it comes to vitality, I say you gotta guarantee a good damn run for his money. Oh yeah. It was also nice to know that Jackie was such a sweetheart. No good having a guy who really doesn't care about girls helping out the brothel. That will pose some problems. Yes. So I gotta say, you have your eyes on anyone in particular, Jackie? What? How many times to tell you? How many times you to bring that up? I'm glad you're looking out for us, but you gotta look out for yourself too. We'll leave some on the shores every once in a while. So you gotta make your eyes. So you got your eyes on someone. I gotta say for him, even if it's someone you work with. So how about it? Do you? Don't ya? Sorry, but I really not much care for such sort of talk. Blah, you're no fun. And what about you? What about you? Huh? You know how it goes. A girl only brings up the subject because she's itching for someone to turn around and ask her. Wait, what? No, I never. So, do ya? I could totally pull some strings for you. I've been a business for so long that I got contacts everywhere. Well, it's a simple yes or no question. I might have eyes for someone. See? What did I tell you? So is it? Who's the lucky bastard? Ain't telling. Alright then, if you won't give his name, describe him for me. He's got a trouble expressing his feelings. Go on. He kinda looks angry a lot of the time. Oh, yeah? He can be pretty haunting. What else? But he's a pretty great guy. Is that so? What is you glaring at me for, Maria? That's nowhere near enough info to go on. I know if you figured it out. I know, but if you do figure it out, don't say anything. Oh, no. That was more than enough information. But I hear you. I want you won't, I can't speak today. You want to take things at your own pace. No problem. Oh, holy shit. But, I don't have a chance, so I'm not gonna try to pursue him or anything. As long as he's happy, that's what matters the most. Even means he doesn't pick me. I want to focus on what matters to him most. Serene. Oh, God. You're such a little sweetheart. That old oaf doesn't deserve you. I'll find someone who'll treat you right. What? Thanks. Okay, now I'm pretty sure not being promiscuous and assuming, but I never would have guessed. Okay, now you're on Rooks. Who do you... Hey! Is that you, Serene? What? You got some guts showing your face around here. Who's this old drunkard's problem? It smells like someone I'm associated with. You know this man, Serene? Yeah, he was a client when I used to work, I think. Gotcha. Have you any idea how bad you fucked me over, you little slut? Eep, Napoleon! Ooh. Like hell, you need a good whipping. Actually, what you need is out. You need to watch your goddamn temper, drunkard. Ow, what the fuck's your problem? Get your hands off me. I'd like to know what your problem is. This one here, I need to do business. You prepared to pay off any damages you caused? Because from where I'm standing, you shouldn't look like you're swimming in any money. You little... I'm sure even you're drunk and stupid, you know what the smart thing to do would be. Okay, fine. I won't touch it. So get your damn hands off me. So I take it working down slubs now, Serene. Ha! I couldn't think of a better place to end up. You're walking scoots. I told you to back the hell off. No, let's not get physical. We already got bad enough for reputation with the rest of the city. One little black eye is not gonna change that damn bit. Chill, chill. Let me take it from here. My fine sir, it sounds like that you and one of our girls have a bit of bad blood between you. I offer you my sincerest apologies, so I could perhaps consider this all under the bridge. And why should I? How about this? You can cop a feel right here, right now, completely free of charge. What the, Maria? For a slum lad, you ain't bad to look at. Alright, you got yourself a deal. Excellent, then come over here. You little... I could almost hear the sounds of balls getting crushed. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna get a little massage, my hand seemed to have slipped. You bitch, you fucking bitch. You're not very intimidating when you hunched over and squirming now. Now, you know? I'll call the guards, Slumman. I'll take care of you. Oh, and what am I gonna say? Oh, please. This woman grabbed my balls and I can't walk straight. They were too busy laughing to do anything. Just you wait, you little bitch. You'll pay for this. I swear to God. And don't you show your ugly mug around me ever again. Ugh. I need to find someone who can wash my hands now. Boss, that was amazing. I think terrifying is a better word. You let me know if anyone else comes looking for a fight. I've got your back. And my loyalty for life. God, I never want to get on her bad side. But don't you want to know what I did in the last place? If you want to talk, I'm all ears. If you want to, that's fine too. Everyone catches their fair share of shit in this line of work. Money problems, people problems, we don't got a problem. But if you did screw up somehow, you're like family now. I'm not gonna toss you on the streets for a couple little blunders. Boss, you got a little more than just me on your side, isn't that right? I certainly wouldn't have to step in if you had some sort of interest in safety. Jackie? Thank you. You're pretty impressive too. You got the guy's arm all twisted up in no time's flat. I can see why you're the gang's number 2. Indeed. Oh, is that a blush? I see. Are you blushing? I am not. Nope, ain't done yet. Family. It's someone who wouldn't throw you on the streets. That's what they're supposed to be? I hope that my father will not forsake me. Morgana? What? You're being so quiet. And this is new? I guess not. It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be, was it? You're right. It wasn't. And we can do this again whenever you want. We'll gladly invite you. Or if you're feeling up to it, you can invite us somewhere. It won't take long before you accumulate to all the excitement of being around other people, interacting with them. Then you'll be able to enjoy yourself even more. Just think about it as being excited. Imagining you out there talking to people, smiling, laughing, acting like the girl your age. The day can't come soon enough. You know, you're directly insensitive. What? How does that make me insensitive? It just does. Morgana, you really need to... Hey, get a move on you two. We're heading back. I'm sorry. I'm coming. What? Hey! I like these little moments in the games like this. Morgs, let's sleep together tonight. Morgs! You act like this is some kind of special occasion. You come sleeping every night. You don't work. Only on days I do work. It's not like I'm off every day, so... Yeah. I say it's a special occasion. I had a very long day. I really like to. Hey, Hey. There we go. Hey. I had a super great time today. I kind of felt like we've been distanced lately. It sure was nice being able to spend the day with you. I haven't been... So, you don't hate me or anything then? No, I don't. Thank goodness. I don't have any reason to hate. I don't want to feel anything so hostile towards her. But for some reason, I do feel a strange discomfort in her presence. Whenever I see her talking to someone, laughing with them, something else just swells up in my chest. What is this feeling? I don't understand the things I feel. We should go out again sometimes. I should get to sleep as well. I can't forget everything in my dreams. I can forget everything about my dreams. This unpleasantness in my chest. This lump in my throat. Absolutely everything. Oops. Whoa! Mother! You agree? Mother! You agreed with me! You said I was right! So why are you taking money for that man? Mother? Why? Because you are worthless to me. Cheers. Saint's blood and good fortune to all. Oh, I almost forgot. Dude, don't you, daughter of God. A token super meat increases the amount of blood in your body, so it requires a special exotic meat just for you. All my guests desired a good time. Well, they're entertainment. While the managers continue to play with the party. You're a damn witch wearing its saint's skin. Ugh, Morgana. Are you okay, Morgs? Yes, I'm fine. You don't look fine at all. You're paler than a ghost. What's wrong? Are you sick? Oh, hold on. I'll get someone. Don't! What? Don't get anyone. But you're... I'm fine. As I said, I apologize for waking. Just go back to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna. I can't go back to sleep with you looking like that. This is the first time this happens, Morgs. I haven't mentioned before, but sometimes you toss and turn real bad in your sleep, groaning and whimpering like you're in pain. Do you have nightmares about the place? Do you have nightmares about that place? I don't like seeing you hurting, Morgs. Morgs. You can tell me anything. I'll take some of that weight. I'll take some of that weight off to get it out. Then everything can be all happy and smiles again. Talking. That's it. Let the bad memories out. Replace them with the fun we have. Stop talking. Oh shit. No. Stop acting like you know anything about me. That's not what I want to say. I'm not like you. I can't switch everything off and laugh like it's wrong. I must keep this ugliness inside me. I can't let it all out. Stop trying to make me do something I am not and will never be. I can't stop. I can't keep it in. Stop trying to drag me down into your world. Stop trying to rip me from my identity. Make it stop. Stop trying to make me into a normal girl. Please make it stop. Morgs? Hey, what's with all the racket? Quiet down, would you? I was almost asleep. I'm sorry. What? Hold on, Morgs. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh shit. The pre-dawn air slid into my skin. It crawled down my throat, warm and humid and unpleasant. It didn't cool me down a bit as I hoped it would. Instead of causing the heat within to build up, causing the heat within to build up further as I ran. The tight squeezing, nauseating feeling swelled and swelled. My heart and spirit, which I believed to be pure and clean, scared, sacred, are now pre-turned to mere. The filthy air of the slums tainted me. This isn't who I am. This isn't me. With no goal, no direction, I dashed down a barely lit alleyway. Don't let my emotions run more. I know how to control my words. I don't feel animosity without reason. That's not what I'm supposed to be. I knew good and well, Serene. I knew good and well. Serene had meant me no ill will. Serene, Maria, him. They all had the best intentions. I wasn't so blind as to realize that. I just was good and gentle and simply annoyed me to no end. And that I finally realized what I was feeling. That was the source of my discomfort. Every act of kindness felt as though I was being forced on me. And so everyone was walking on eggshells around me. Every kind of thing someone did only made me feel this much more pitiful. A life of cheer and excitement. It seems like a distant memory. I hated myself for how far inferior that made me feel. But I couldn't take the hands being offered to me either. A couple years earlier, I would not have felt any of this. Any of these ugliness, sad, pathetic emotions. If anything, I've been proud that I had no place among regular people. So why was I also agonizing now? Why did it feel like I wanted to scream at the top of my lungs? Oh, Morgana. At some point in my frenzy, I made my worry fairly deep into the slums. Sunrise was approaching, but the stench of alcohol still hung thick in the air. A mix in a weight array of sharp body odors and excitement. Remaining here was unwise. However, I wasn't sure which way to go to get back out. Blackguard. Oh, look. You look at that. A girl, is it? Hey, happy days. I don't got the coin to go down to the whorehouse. I have to get out of here. Whoa, gonna dash, see? What how far should make with those tiny little legs? A little resistance just makes it more exciting. Oh, Father. Please leave me from this place. Hold on a second. Look at that girl's face. Huh? What gives she's raz after she's ugly? What the flying fuck is wrong with her face? She might have come down with disease. Oh, hell no. You're picking getting nowhere near that. Let's get out of here before we catch whatever she's got. And here I was getting my hopes up. And you and your disease can piss right off. As the men walked off, it wasn't released that well up within me. My knees gave out and I fell hard to the ground. I trembled with fear, but in a unmagneted despair. Those hard words cut into me like so many blades. I'm not diseased. I'm pure, holy. My body, my blood are divine. I had forgotten that. That's how people saw me. My nightmares did well enough to ensure I couldn't. Every time I passed by a mirror, I couldn't avoid the dreadful sight of my own face. My skin was rough and patchy every time I reached up to it. But even those constant reminders of my time at the brothel, nobody had ever acted outwardly prejudiced. It treated me like I was anyone else. At the festival, no one had said a word. But struck me that the only reason for that, because I was there with others. I had renewed awareness for my own unpleasantness. A renewed awareness to those no one saw me as a saint, but a hideous witch. That even desperate, drunken, and homeless men wanted nothing to do with me. My spirit shriveled, angered well within me. Nah. I wanted nothing more to scream. Nah. But if I did, it would make me feel that much worse about myself. Come on, Morgana, please scream. There you are. I've been looking all over. Morgs, it's not safe to be out this hour. There's all sorts of scary people in these streets. Let's go back, Kate. Come on. If I said anything to hurt you or upset you, I'm sorry. I'm not good at the whole picking up on what people are feeling thing. Just stop. Huh? I don't want your pity. I hate being treated like that. I hate the way you're always acting like you feel sorry for me. No, please. I hate it. I can't stand it. Oh my god, this novel's destroying me. No, that's not it. I hate you. I don't hate you. I hate you. You're just a filthy whore. A dirty, blasphemous whore. Stop talking. This isn't how I actually feel. You're as impure as they come. I don't want to hurt you. You think your chastity is meaningless. You're just an animal. In fact, I am your optimism, your unwavering positivity. I don't need your sealed pity. I am so much more pure, so much more holy than you could ever hope to be. I hate myself more than anyone. That I keep saying these things I don't mean. Oh my god, really? Yeah, you're right. I'm not pure. You're absolutely right. What? You got the purest heart of anyone. I know that. So you don't need to get mad or sad or anything. What is wrong with you? How can you say that? Because it's true. Get angry. Huh? Did you not hear all the terrible things I said about you? Get angry at me. Insult me back. Hurt me so much as I hurt you. I'm not hurt though. I'm not mad or upset by anything you said. So any reason you say anything mean to you? So I have no reason to say anything mean to you. Of course she's not. No matter how much versatile spit, it just slides right off. No matter how much fertile I spit, it just slides right off her. She remains unattached. She remains unscathed. Meanwhile, I only get uglier and uglier. Whoa! Hell no, is she really a saint? Whoa, you should have dialed the chart. What horror have I ever seen on the earth? You're worthless to me. Worthless. Whoa, sorry for the flash. Marks! What is going on? I can't breathe. What's wrong, Marks? Oh god, what do I do? Will rubbing your back make it better? It's not helping at all. Someone! She needs help. Hey, you there, what's the ruckus? What? Serena? And Morgana? What's going on? What are you doing here? Jackie! Mort just suddenly started having trouble breathing and nothing can do to make it any better. Stand back. Oh, okay. She's hyperventilating. Okay, Morgana, listen to me. I need you to calm yourself. You need to exhale and breathe out. Don't worry, it'll be all over soon. Slowly. Breathe out slowly. That's good. I'll be right here the whole time. Don't worry one bit. No one's gonna hurt you. You're safe now. You're okay. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like she's all better. I was scared stiff. We're lucky you showed up, Jackie. What were you doing out this earlier, though? The gangs take shifts during patrols. And I happen to be on duty right now. I have to ask you the same thing. What the hell are you two doing in this rat's nest? About that. You know, lots of reasons. And none of them an excuse for two young girls being alone in a place like this. Your prime targets were kind of scumbags who try to go after you. No one came after us. No one would target someone who looks like me. I have all the proof in here of that. Huh? And then, what caused that? Morgana. Hey, I'm gonna head back, Jackie. That's a good idea. I'll come to the two of you. No, I'll be fine on my own. The sun's out, and I'll scare people if they've gone away. Excuse me, you're going back alone? Well, I figured more needs some time to calm the rest of the way down. And assuming I put the broth to do it there. So if you take her somewhere nice and quiet, that'd be amazing. I'll let Maria know. Somewhere quiet, such as... See you later. Wait, hey, Serene! And she's gone. Where can I take her to a quiet without a lot of people? Is there even a... There is one place. So, Morgana, if you, rather go back to brothel, let me know, okay? But anyway, by process of elimination, there's only one place I take it that satisfies this all the requirements given. I can assure that under no circumstances this would not be my first choice, and I'm only proposing because there's no other suitable option. So, yeah. You can come back to my place. Now, don't get any strange ideas. I swear, on my honor, I have no intention of doing anything to you. Now, that I would even have any interest in doing such a thing to a child like you. So with that in mind, we're to go there, or go back to the brothel. We'll have to get out sooner rather than later. She can make a decision. I really appreciate it. Morgana, I don't want to go back to the brothel yet. Alright then. Off we go, I guess. Okay. Do you need help getting up? My legs have given out. Grab my shoulder. I'll carry you. Come on, hurry it up. Oh, this novel's killing me again. And this is Morgana's story. This is so sad. Let's go on for a little bit more. I want to get to the hour mark. Yeah, and then I can save it. I was never one to intend physical contact with anyone. Answers only simply didn't like it. But in truth, I was probably more scared than anyone. How was I supposed to offer these scarring hands to anyone? How was I supposed to approach someone with most of its skin on my face missing? I could tell myself again and again that the scars was a sign of my scared sacrifice. But in the end, I won. But in what I had, once felt pride. Now I only feel disgust. I lament the wounds obscuring my skin. For the first time, sincerely, I wish for them to heal, as any girl my age might. And then I would only feel that I was ugly. I wouldn't have to hesitate to offer my hand. I wouldn't have any reservation about him touching me. Whoa. Oh my god, that's a beautiful shot! Morgana? The sun's coming up. I feel that one might get me, so we're gonna turn that one on. Look at that. Pretty impressive, huh? The sun's light has reached the deepest dark parkour in the world. And of course it does, but I... Wow, that's really good music. But I feel like that one's gonna get me. So I'll look to that later when I go to bed. The sun's light even reaches the dark, deep into sunlight has even reached this deep dark corner of the world. And of course it does, but I don't know. For some reason, it seemed particularly bright today. Hey. Hey Morgana. Can I ask you how you end up here? What happened? Did you fight for Serene? Something like that. Huh. Well... Well, there's something you don't see every day. But I guess whatever you have more than one person in the same place, problems are going to arise eventually. Serene can be a bit, well, extremely frank. So I'm sure she didn't mean to hurt you. Whatever she said. No. No, 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 no. No. It wasn't her. I lashed out at her. Unprovoked. Now that I have a feeling, now that I have a different imagining, you always seem to be controlling your emotions. Actually, no. I was just reminded of this too. But as mature as you may seem, you're still only 11. There's nothing unusual about that, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Stop thinking of me like I'm a normal girl. You are, no matter what you say. At least, you are to me. You are allowed to yell at someone if you're upset with them. You're allowed to get into a fight if you're having a bad day. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to feel whatever you feel. You don't have to hold it in. Those are all things mere people do. And like I just said, you are a regular person. You're no different from me, or Maria, Serene, or anyone else. Any other day, I'd argue this further point. Calling me normal is akin to denying me my very identity. But right now, those words feel so welcoming. To a point where I feel bad finding him over it. No wonder. What's so different about today? Hey, I'm sorry. What? What do you have to apologize for? Not today, but the festival. I feel like I was trying to force you to have a good time. In fact, whenever you acted like you weren't, you get on my nerves. It's frustrating me how I was trying so hard, and you seem to be trampling my efforts. And I've been doing that for a long time now. I'm frankly upset at your harsh words. You're applying ointment. But I'm realizing it's what seems charitable and generous from my point wasn't necessarily the same for yours. Is she? No, she's not crying. I wonder if she's crying, but that's probably just her skin. She doesn't have much left, so I'm sorry for constantly being presumptuous. I'm trying to corsair. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to seduce you into going to the. I'm sorry for forcing you into going to the festival yesterday. You're not yourself today. Excuse me? In what way? You're usually open. I never thought you would come to that realization, let alone apologize for any of it. Certainly wasn't my intention plans for that day. But for one reason you have to close me. So it seems you have an effect on me. And for that too, it may seem so presumptuous. So it does. Huh. We're on the same page then. God, this novel's killing me. That said, I didn't intend to go back down. I don't intend to I don't intend to back down the open. I'm gonna do it because I want to. So just tell yourself you're generously allowing me to have my way, if you would. You're okay with that, right? You already said you weren't going to go back down, so why are you even asking? Do as you please. That I will. But I won't stop complaining either. I have to practice on letting it get under my skin as much then. Yeah? To this day? Yeah? What's up? To this day I never forgotten what my life was like 2 years ago. I have dreams. I have nightmares about it. Maps back there was caused by one of those flashbacks. What the hell? That do it. I can't escape from the nightmares. They're always there, always right behind me. Sometimes I can feel the pain like I'm there again. Sometimes it's even worse than the real thing. I fear sleep. I will ever be free of the Lord's terror. You will. You never have to see him again. You can beat those dreams. It'll take time, but you can do it. He won't be able to terrorize you forever. Can I really beat him? Absolutely. If it's just a dream, just close your eyes. And do anything to erase him from your mind. Banish all your memories of him. Do that enough, and before you know it, you can actually start forgetting about him. Until eventually, every trace of him will be gone. Nothing that terrible will ever happen again. You have my word. You can believe it. Everything will be okay. That Lord's not long for this world anyway. Get him out how much hatred he's garnered from his people, and in any event, should come to it, I'll take his head off myself. Don't do anything to put your life at risk. Huh? If you end up dying, I hope the nightmares have a different variety. Fair enough. You know, you're not acting like yourself today either. That caught me off guard. Not a bad way though. I take it back. Burn in hell. Thanks. Oh, this game is killing me. I was wondering, will there be another festival next year? You mean Midsummer? It's the annual celebration, so yeah, there'll be another festival. The way things are going, I expect it'll get smaller and smaller in scale. Why do you ask? Morgana? I will not be opposed to going again next time. Don't think you have to do it. Don't think you have to if you don't want to. I don't. Well, alright. Would it be premature for me to assume you enjoy yourself then? I can't say I especially do now. I don't get it. Why are you saying go next year if you had a bad time this year? Because I get the feeling that might change with time. Really? Yes. Alright. And then I'll remind you when the time comes. Next year, the year after, and even the year after that. You can do that. So hey, are you someone who had to plan on your own when you get out when you get older? I am. Yes. So nothing changed there, huh? All I do there is to go to space. That's not your reason for wanting to leave, is it? You know that's not true. You keep the place clean, go with the girls, and do plenty else. Help out. If anything, I say you only take up space far less than the other kids your age. When I was younger, I did so much to help so many others. I may as well be lazing around doing nothing. compared to what I was once able to accomplish. You know, I've already asked this question for a while, but what was your life like before you ended up here? You have to tell me to want. I am the daughter of Morgana? I cannot bring myself to say. I am the daughter of God. That I am a saint, unlike the rest of you. That my blood has miraculous powers. It's all the truth, so why? Therefore acknowledging that I am one of them. I am a daughter of the church. I spread the word of God. I am assuming it was something like that. Did you grow up in church then? Something of the sort. Huh. Well, the past is the past. What you did then, what you could do then, isn't necessarily what you have to do now. As far as I'm concerned, you're more than pulling your weight. If you don't want to stay at the brothel, that's one thing. Don't feel like you're not contributing enough. Tell me. What? Tell me. What about when you were younger? Why? Or you don't have to. And that was the one I'm just surprised to see you and showing an interest in me. Today is just full of surprises. I don't think I mentioned I don't remember much about my childhood. I have vague memories about the language sounded. As well, we feel stretching as far as the eyes can see. I just love sitting and watching it sway back and forth. The wind, like waves in an ocean of gold. I assume my parents were with me there, though I can't say for sure. I just remember there were pleasant days. I don't remember when I was born or what it was called. Only that it was somewhere far from here. How? At Geneva City. Do you? Do not remember? I assume I was settled off. I found an opportunity, managed to escape. Running and running and running, who knows how many days until the city came into view. And to the slums I went. I only have scattered fragments of memory from that time. I assume it was unpleasant, my mind shut it all. I thought failing was supposed to be those who wouldn't throw you away onto the streets. Huh? That's what Maria said. Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? Not every family the same. Some will, some will. My guess is they were financially unable to keep you. But, you know, nothing says you have to be blood related to be family. Maybe the first one throws you out doesn't mean you can't go find yourself a new one. What happened next? What? In your story. What happens next? Oh, you want to keep going? I was kind of hoping you got on board. But alright. Living some surviving day to day was my first priority. I was too young to get in real work, so I became a thief. Heathen. Shall I burn in hell? I bet I completely irredeemable in your eyes. I've stolen, lied, deceived, and even killed people. What? I killed several guards in a slave revolt. And that was your first time either. Even as a child. That wasn't my first time either. Even as a child, my hands were not free of blood. You are a sinner. A vile, wretched, miserable sinner. That I am. Burn in hell. Hey, come on. I'm sure I will once I'm dead. When you were younger, who did you kill then? Maria told you what the brothel used to be like, right? Real run down and smaller than it is now? She has, yes? This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. Now, back then, it was even worse. Our gang hadn't formed yet, so naturally, we weren't doing peacekeeping work either. One day when Maria was 12 and I was 14, a thief broke into the brothel. He attempted to, I watched the man knocked her down. Climb on top of her, and my blood boiled. All I could think was getting him off her, and so I killed him. It was the first time I'd ever taken someone's life. I was shaking from head to toe. Shaking from head to toe for I don't know how long. I couldn't never imagine that happened to Maria. She's a tough woman, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if she was calmer than me. but she was only 12 at the time. Right before your age, in fact. Strong as she may have been, she couldn't possibly have been overpowered by a full-grown man. The only reason it didn't end up dead because I attacked him from behind while he was distracted. I understand good and well that murder is wrong, but sometimes it's you or them, and well, if you don't have the strength to kick back, the world will trample all over you until there's nothing left. I don't want to spend my life in constant servility, having everything taken away from me, always on the losing side. I'm tired of being on the bottom. I want to climb higher, high enough to upon the whole wide world. I see. And is that the same world that you want to go out to? It is. And the world you keep saying you want to show me? It absolutely is. I see. That's not the world I wanted to see, though. But I have no right to trample on this dream. Well, I hope you make it someday, as do I. Oh, good. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot. Alright, we're almost there. See the building up ahead? I live on the second floor. Not the most comfortable place in the world, but it's a place to sleep and a roof over my head. Should suffice until you're feeling a little better. And don't you worry, I'll sleep on the floor, you can have the bed. So yeah, take as much time as you... Morgana? She's asleep. Oh, for the love of God. So goddamn much for that. Oh well. Once I get her tucked in, I should get some sleep myself. You know, I kind of feel like I finally closed some of the gap between us. I can only hope you feel the same. Sleep well, Morgana. And may you free of your nightmares forever. Oh, she's fading. He's fading out. Cool. Morning already? What is it? The afternoon. He's away about the time I get up. My head hurts. Why? Alright, so the 4 La 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 la. So oddly revisiting this open window. And against a piece of flower. I found myself staring increased by the sight. The ground which stood almost sacred to the floor. The sound of her voice washed over me like the way the sleeping too beats. She could sing, more proudful. It took everything I had to keep my open face. Huh? Excepting there's slight silence and around sound. It was still a silhouette. I thought you was... Oh, I thought you was... Whoa! Morgana! Good morning! Good morning. Good morning. Huh? Morgana? Hey, your face! What of it? What of it? I'm half frizzy and scrambled over the window and grabbed her by the shoulder. Her eyes went wide for a moment, but she didn't shove me aside, only stared. Whoa, I've never seen her this young before. Her face is so... I can only see my reflection in her golden eyes. To the light. I saw her as she was. Face covered in some marks I knew so well. What's wrong? Did you forget I was here? I could imagine how stupid my face looked in that moment. Mouth hanging awkwardly half grape as I attempted to chuckle, only a sigh managed to get out of my throat. Sorry. Still not all the way awake. Is that face a scene, a mere illusion? A fan's conquered by my mind? Almost certainly. This was nothing than imagination. Of imagination. Of imagination, but I wanted to be like she looked like she was healed. I wanted more than everyone to feel so for real. Because I was standing so close, she had to tilt her head back more than used to see me, resulting in her face occasionally concealed by a hood being exposed to sunlight. Even covered in marks was close enough to make out the precise outline of her face, the exact shape of her eyes, the perfect straight line for her nose. With passing moments, the picture can seem more and more real. I summoned the image of her healed face once more. Whoa, Morgana, she's so pretty, she's so cool. Standing before me was a girl who could easily pass as a noble. A beautiful dignity to match her impeachable singing voice. Imposing though she was, I was most certain her smile would be filled with warmth. Is something the matter? Hey, something the matter? Why are you staring at me? Oh, I know, I'm hideous. So get back, Morgana. What? I think I might love you. Excuse me? Those words came out independently of my own will. I didn't grasp the meaning of what I just said. I happened to realize her brow was forward into perplexity. Until after total buffoon thought, why is Morgana giving me that look? A chill ran down my spine as I finally began to comprehend the absurdity of what I said. Not a single excuse came to mind. All my words simply vanished in a thick fog of white. What I had said to her again. What I said to this little girl. I loved her. Me in love with a child? Is that so? Why, thank you. You sure you don't sound surprised? How could you be so calm, barely keep it together here? I don't see why I would be. You only tell me what I already know. What? Say again? Sure I knew how I felt. I don't know how I felt. You care for him more than that broth. You love all the girls that brother like your family. It's quite obvious from your actions. I suppose it doesn't hurt to put into words every once in a while. But in case you have a manner of feelings quite clear. The main clear is that I count as one of them. The one thing's clear is that you don't understand the first thing about your feelings. No, I meant... Do I really want to tell right now the feelings that made her here are different? She's damn head Yakubo. She's 11 years old. And you're 21. Oh, that's a big gap. What the hell's gotten into you? Yeah, I meant it. Exactly like that. Took the words right out of my mouth. I see. Well, I'll say, you mean a lot to me. Do the same as everyone else. Morgana. I said nothing. You heard nothing. Huh. God. What is happening to me? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Nothing makes a damn bit of sense. Having a difficult time accepting how taken I seem to be with this girl. With this child. My hands groaning and trying my best not to pay mind to Prelex's eyes was staring a hole through me. And I thought, I have to at least wait until she turns 16. Whoa, the fateful encounter. Time continues to slow as marches and winter was upon us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for this week's episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. This novel, man, it gets to you, man. Every single time. The music, the score, the story that's being told. It's amazing. It's awesome. So, until then, My name is Sandrico45. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. Have a good one, all of you. Oh my, almost low on battery. Have a good one, guys.